And good evening, everybody, and welcome into the Don Ridler Fieldhouse, where tonight your Lawrence Tech Blue Devils are taking on the Madonna Crusaders. Should be a good one today, and it started off on a hot note with Kendall Fisher getting her 1,000th career point in her illustrious career. She celebrated that in the beginning, but now we're starting off. Great to be back with you in our first home women's basketball game since all the way back November 7th versus Trine. But luckily, that wasn't the last game that the Blue Devils played. They've already played 3 matches since the start back up. They've gone 1-2, dropping their last 2 games against Cornerstone and Rochester. Nice energy so far from the Blue Devils, and they'll be able to get possession right away. The one bright side in their last loss was Taryn Klein, who led the team with 22 points. For Madonna, they've also played 3 games since the break, going a similar 1-2. But on the flip, they actually won their last game against Cornerstone by 6 points. And now they're going to have possession with it right now. Trying to work it around the top, almost blocked there by the Blue Devils. It'll be grabbed nicely by Sharon. She'll pass it over. Trying to move on in. Nice play defensively. Good rebound control there. And it'll be scooped away by Huey. Now Fisher's moving up the court with some speed. She drives in. And she'll be fouled there. Nice play to get her speed going. And it'll be the first free throws of the Blue Devils evening. They went 13 for 19 from the charity stripe last game, 68%, and Fisher will drain that first one. First points of the game belong to the Blue Devils. And that's 2 in a row there, 2-0 now, 8:40 left in the first quarter. Players to look out for tonight on the Madonna side will be senior Aho, who tied her career best with 22 points last game. And that one's put in. Nice play there, working hard. Woodward, the junior from Westland, Michigan. Transfer from Schoolcraft College. And she just got 2 points and is looking to add some more. And she will. Taking the lead now, Madonna for the first time in this game, as Fisher will lead the charge. She moves it over nicely. And that'll be go. And she off the foot there. Huey couldn't handle that pass, as trying for a nice little bounce pass to get between the defender, but unable to connect. So now the Crusaders will have it. They're 1-2 on the road this season. Before the break, they were 0-2, so haven't had too much success early on, as that one comes from the arc and won't go. Here's another shot, looking for it again, and that one misses everything. As shaking her hands off, a little bit frustrated there is Bowden, the senior. Farmington Hills, Michigan native. 6 foot, big leader for the Crusaders. Look to her. As I mentioned too, Aho, she was clicking at 53% last game. And she'll be able to pass it off now. Moving on in. Couple players tumble. That shot goes wide, and another quick break, but stopping up now will be the Blue Devils, and that's Klein, who we said earlier had a big outing last game, 22 points. That one goes and rimming out. And there's that aforementioned Aho trying to set up here for the Crusaders. She'll fake a shot, move it left side. Nice defensive posture there by Huey. Sent on over. Aho with the shot, and that one goes, and that'll be her first 3 of the evening. 6-2 now in favor of the Crusaders. Fisher now, and that one gets blocked. Great play there, and that was Bowden, who had some trouble offensively in that last play, but gets a good defensive stop there. Crusaders are averaging 3.4 blocks per game. That'll be their first one here tonight. And there's nothing going offensively on that rush. Fisher getting some instruction from the sideline as the Blue Devils try to set something up and gain some momentum. Back at the top now, Beatty. She'll move it over to Fisher. Fisher plays it outside quickly. Shot clock counting down, moving on in, and that one goes wide. Klein there, can't get it. And it'll drop into the hands. Good rebound control there by Bowden once again. She's been all over the court here. Madonna now moving in. Bowden, little fake stutter step. And we're going to have a travel there on the Crusaders. Couple players checking in now for the Blue Devils. Sierra Harris, the freshman. She's going to start with the ball here, flanking Fisher. And they move on in through. Fisher now drives in, and there's Harris moved in, and that goes off the rim. She gets a second opportunity, once again misses, and that drops down. Good rebound control by the Crusaders. That errant pass well over the head of Naomi Davis, the junior from Battle Creek, Michigan. Attended Penfield High School, and she's been one of those leaders as well for the Crusaders. Fisher ironing up her defenders. Played outside. She's going to look around. Directing traffic once again. And leaned into there. That was April Huddleston. Trying to get a hand on the ball. Harrison Fisher moving along, trying to direct traffic. And there's Fisher with a shot. Doesn't go. Rebound controlled nicely by the Blue Devils. Moving along through. Nagel was the one to collect that one. Harris again trying, and that one won't go. Blue Devils went 20 for 46 from the field last game, 36%. So not the numbers you're looking for. If a couple of those went in, could have been a whole different ball game. And tonight you see a couple possessions by the Blue Devils just not being able to find the target. Just a lot of defenders in the face, moving around and keeping the Lawrence Tech in check. Nonetheless, the Crusaders will have it again. Moving on through, pass to the outside. Nice little stutter step move. Trying to find a lane. They will down low, back up top. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. They're going to have to get something off quick, and they do. And that air ball missed by LaRoche. So now the Blue Devils, who haven't scored a basket besides the free throws by Fisher, now with 4 minutes left in the first quarter, trying to get some points. They'll try for the three. That one off the rim. Bounces out. Looking for the rebound. Harris in a battle there with Huddleston. And it looks like the Crusaders will come away with that possession, and they'll start in the hands of Davis. Lawrence Tech 0 for 13 right now from the field. Harris trying to get a steal there, trying to read the play, and it'll be in Aho's hands. She's defended nicely by Klein. Moves it over. Back into the middle, and we're going to have another travel there. Second travel of the evening for the Crusaders. That time on Huddleston. Fisher now with 3:30 left. She'll play it off. There's Klein. Moved on in. Harris, and she was fouled on the play. Blue Devils trying to whittle the lead down by 4. Haven't scored since that initial rush by Fisher, who, if you're just joining us, celebrated her 1,000th point in her career. And nice shot there by Harris. Cleaning in. She's been playing very well, the freshman. A lot of playing time, put in those positions really to succeed and show what she can do. So Aho will start it up now. Trying to play it outside, and Aho drops her first points of the evening. 8-4 now in favor of the Crusaders. Moved on through Klein. Nice little fake shot. She'll step back. Hand it off now, driving. And we'll have a whistle there. As you saw Ferris try to get in. Another freshman face on this Blue Devil squad. Klein will try to play it in. She'll find Ferris. Back to Klein. Klein now looking for it. Harris down low, and that one will go. Crusaders now with it. They're going to play it over. Back up top. That shot off the backboard, and Fisher will scoop up the rebound. Now she moves in with speed, and her hand was hooked up there. Aho with that foul, and now Fisher will be back at the line. She's 2 for 2 on the evening. That one works for her. Second attempt now. And she'll get that one too. Game back to even slate with 2:03 left in the first quarter. As I mentioned before, last game the Blue Devils were clicking at 68%, from the free throw line. Tonight they're 4 for 4. Or 6 for 6. Crusaders now trying to work it through. Played on in, good defensive play, and that one, great individual effort by Naomi Davis, as she was stymied by a couple defenders but found a way to still put that basket in. Moving on through, and we're going to have another whistle. Good play by the Blue Devils, and a little bounce back there by Addie Nagel, as she'll step to the free throw line. And that one off the rim. It's a couple of high five from her teammates, and that'll be the first free throw that the Blue Devils have missed here tonight. That one missing. Ball back in the Crusaders' hands. Davis now will pass it off to Sharon Woodward, the junior, 5'9" from Westland, Michigan. She also had her career best night with a 12-point performance last game against Cornerstone. So they look to her for offense as well, as that one misses behind the hoop. And that was from Josie Percielli. And now back in the hands of Nagel. She moves on in, has a clear lane, and that one beautifully blocked there. Second block of the night by Paige Bowden. Swiped away beautifully. Pretty nonchalantly, too. Expect her to be doing that all night if you're going to be in her area. She'll get a hand on any ball in her vicinity. Blue Devils also averaging 3 blocks per game. None here tonight, but with less than a minute, they want to try to even this up. Langed off now. Passes it over, still grinding down low, and a beautiful play there to put the ball up, and that's Gabby Go. Moving on in again is Woodward. A couple players took a spill there. Falling to the wood, and Crusaders will retain possession. Fisher checks in for Nagel. As well, Megan Aho comes back, replacing Davis, who's had a couple good, strong minutes of play. That one off the rim. Good rebound there. Playing golf with a nice play, and she hands it off to Fisher, who surveys the court now with less than a dime remaining on the clock. Fisher trying to get it to the outside. There's Klein from the 3 off the rim. Falling down now, and that's going to do it. That's the end of the first quarter. 10-10 the score. All knotted up, and the Blue Devils will talk it over and continue here. We'll be right back here on the LTU Sports Network. There's like it's like fuzzy all of a sudden. It got like fuzzy all of a sudden. Yeah. I don't know.
When you listen to it, you kind of hear it, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Hello? 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 Okay. Hello? I don't know. And here we go, starting the second quarter. Fisher with the ball. She'll shoot that one off the rim. And pretty low scoring first quarter for both these squads. For teams that average LTU 58 points per game. And for Madonna, they're averaging 54 as well per game. So pretty low scoring first quarter. But nonetheless, both teams pretty good in their defensive postures. That one's going to be sent far side. Moving on in, losing the handle of the ball there was Tenardes. And she checks in for her first time here tonight. Mishandle. There's Woodward with the one-hand play. And that rebound grabbed nicely by Fogarty. And she gets her first minutes of the match. There's Klein now. He's going to try to work it around. Fogarty plays it over, and that one too hot to handle there by Go. That one off the backboard, the side of it, and Fisher will try to make a quick break. Couple defenders in ahead of her. She'll stop up, looking for a shot, then a pass. She finds it in Klein. There's Langdorf, and that one pushed wide as she took a hard spill into the end. And there's Woodward, little stutter step, and she'll head to the line. Couple players come in now in the form of Sierra Harris as well as Kylie Beatty. And that one goes for Woodward. Trying to go for 2 for 2. That one off the rim. The rebound now juggles around, and the Crusaders will regain the possession. Play to the outside quickly. Coming in now from the sideline, Aho. So try to work it through. Nice defense there. That little pass easily flagged down by Fogarty as now Fisher moves on in. Chips it off. Coming there, Harris was able to find that loose ball to the three-point line now off the rim. And easily grabbed by the outside. And that was Carrier, Kennedy Carrier, the senior from Livonia, Michigan, who just checked in for the Crusaders. That one, and it goes in. Beautiful little play there. Score now 13-10 in favor of Madonna. Ten seconds on the shot clock. Fisher looking for something. Trying to step through one. She does, and that little layup doesn't find its mark. Harris loses the rebound, and that'll be grabbed by Aho. Moved on up nicely there. Tenardes played it over. And now you have Davis. She comes on in, and that one off the backboard. She took a hard fall as well. Blue Devils say thank you very much, and now Harris with a little spin move, and it's beautiful. Nice little play, and she'll get 2 points there. Down by 1 now are the Blue Devils. That shot long from Aho off the rim. Couple people fall there, and once again the Blue Devils quick transition offense. They'll try a shot from the 3 line, and that one off the back part of the rim, and bounced out securely into Madonna's hands. Now Fisher driving, and that will secure a Blue Devil 1-point lead with 5:55 left before halftime. Now Aho again. She's eyed up there by Beatty. Little pick thrown on her, but she regains her posture. Fisher right there up in the face of the Crusaders, and that pass, errant one, easily snagged down. Blue Devils once again trying to convert on the turnover. Harris tried that one, but a couple of mishandled passes and a lot of turnovers. That's going to be Madonna's 8th turnover on the night. Blue Devils did a good job of making use of it and making Madonna pay on the last one. And I feel like so far with this low-scoring affair that we have seen, it's just those defensive plays. Both teams need to just find the turnovers and convert on them. And that might be the difference in this game, as once again the lead is only 1 point. Nice drive to the hoop there. Doesn't find its mark, but you love to see it from Kylie Beatty as she's coming into her own as well. You didn't see her in the first quarter, but now in this second, really using her foot speed, her defensive posture, and positioning, just an all-around player. And now she'll try to put her free throw abilities to the test. And the first one goes in. One possession lead now for the Blue Devils. The second one will as well with a little help from the rim. And Aho will start off her Crusaders. Leading the charge now. She'll pass it to the left arc. Coming through into the middle, driving the hoop. Nice defensive play to get a hand on the ball there by the Blue Devils. And that was Ferris. Now moving on through Aho. 3 white sweaters around her. She finds a way to get a pass off. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. One, and that one goes in. Nice little play there by LaRoche. Down once again by 1 are the Crusaders. Fisher was adjusting her mask there, kind of lost the ball. Comes on in, and a beautiful play. Just speaking of Beatty, she finds a way to get a couple points on the board for the Blue Devils really quickly in that possession. She tried to front there, and that 3 spun around a little bit and comes out. Now Fisher using her legs once again. She'll pass it off now from the 3-point line, and that doesn't work. Here's Beatty again, and she gets it. 2 possessions, 2 scores for Kylie Beatty. And with that, we're going to get a timeout on the Madonna side, and we'll take a timeout up here as well on the L2 Sports Network. Welcome back in LTSN. Blue Devils with a 5-point lead now as Aho trying to regain the momentum here for the Crusaders, who had it in that first quarter. She's going to stop up for the 3, and she gets it. Or just in front of it, excuse me. That's for 2, so now down by 3 is Madonna. Nice little move there, playing it over. Fisher wide open. She'll step up. 10 seconds now on the shot clock. Still trying to find a clear lane. Madonna doing a good job of boxing out, getting in the face of the Blue Devils, and another try there. One-handed layup doesn't work for Beatty, as it worked the prior 2 times, and there's Beatty once again, a beautiful steal. And we have out of bounds, but a beautiful read. She's on fire right now, just playing with some type of posture and positioning and all-around player that she is. Great to see. And she's dialed in for this match. Nonetheless, it's going to start right in front of the score box. In the hands of LaRoche. As the referees are mulling something over, but seem to have that squared away. And Madonna is going to try to even it up here. Pendred now with the ball. She stands up top. Coming in nicely, and Harris with that swat. To the hugs of their teammates. But stepping from the line now is Woodward. And she doesn't complete that one. And that one neither. Off the rim, and Blue Devils will sit into their offensive positioning. Fisher the outside, back in the middle of Harris. She's looking for a lane. She shoots. That one goes high and wide. Now moving on in. Once again, Woodward. Right in the middle there is Pendred, using her size or ability, and that one works. All knotted up now once again, 20-20 with 2:20 left before halftime. There's Fisher trying to regain the lead. That one seemed to be off one of the Blue Devils' hands, and it was. As now the Crusaders will regain the ball. Blue Devils now 6 of 32 in field goals, only clicking at 18.8%. Madonna's 8 for 25, 32% on the night. And there's Aho. Not a lot of time, but 3 white jerseys all around her. She finds a way to put that one home. Now the shot there. Doesn't work for the Blue Devils. Looking for an outlet. They find it, and Fisher at the top. 10 seconds now on the shot clock. Into the middle, and that one off the rim. Good play there, though, to draw the foul, and now the Blue Devils will step to the line once again this time. It's going to be Gabby Go, the sophomore. And she finds that one. And there's another. Blue Devils tie it up. Once again from the free throw line. They've done that a couple times here tonight. That's the third time they've tied the game from free throws. Minute 15 now. Moving on in and drawing the foul as well as getting the basket. Bowden once again, the 6'2 senior, using her size, mobility, and speed, not only to block the ball a couple times, 2 blocks on the night, but also using that frame to get some points. She got the 2 and is looking for some extra here. Can't get the and one. So now it's going to be the Blue Devils with Nagel coming through. She'll crosses midcourt. Finding that lane and the rebound. Pushed on in, and the ball will be going back the Crusaders' way. 54.5 now. Blue Devils down by 2. Trying to even it up before the half, and they're going to have to play a little bit of defense here in the latter stages. As Langdorf is going to check in. She's going to replace Julia Huey. And that one goes in. Pendred, the senior from East Lansing, Michigan. Talk about a lot of seniors in leadership. The Blue Devils have a few seniors. 2 to be exact, but Madonna has a couple with 6. So a lot of faces leaving, and the Blue Devils put that one. The 11 on the Blue Devils side. Fogarty will be able to get some points. Now down by 1 of the Blue Devils. A quarter left on the clock. Pendred now looking around. Fed right in front, and that ball goes the Blue Devils' way. They're going to have 14.1 to try to gain a lead here before the buzzer. And here we go. They're going to have Fisher here. Now a dime left on the clock. She cuts around, looking for the shot lane. She'll stop up, play it inside. And a couple players there, but that's going to do it for the first half. At the first half, it's going to be 25-24, a close outing so far, but this one in favor of Madonna. We'll go to the break now, and we'll catch you back here for the third quarter of play at the Don Ridler Fieldhouse. And welcome back into LTSN. We start the third quarter of the second half, and the Blue Devils, are down by 1 point, 25-24. As the Crusaders were just looking to add on to that. Crusaders now trying to work it around. We have Fisher playing defense, stepping up nicely there, looking to front the ball, and we do have a little push there. And it's going to be still in the hands of the Crusaders. Davis played it over, and now you have Aho. 3 against 3 as Klein was with her. And there's the shot. That one off the corner of the rim. Played back out to Aho. A lot of time there for Davis. She didn't shoot. Aho will from the 3, and that one in and out as Fisher collects the rebound, and she'll charge forward. Blue Devils now working it, and you have Klein, and once again, beautifully blocked there by Bowden. That'll be her third of the evening. She wasn't able to corral the ball after the block, so Klein will be able to retain possession here. Looking for the passing lane. She'll find it in 12, Fisher. Time clock now at 10, and nice little play there. Trying for another layup, and that one works. Great job battling through a couple players by Gabby Go. And now you have Aho. She has a lane. She'll pass it outside. Nice little step. Fake shot there by Davis. Aho and Davis have been working together pretty nicely. Woodward a couple points here on the evening as she falls down. Nice job now to play it over top. Aho moving on through. She lost the handle there, and now Fisher going on for a one-on-one break. She posts up, and that one doesn't go. A couple players looking for the ball as the Blue Devils there. Beatty tried her best. A shot from downtown doesn't go. Rebound, though. Madonna once again. They're going to try to move it on through. Aho finds a lane through a couple bodies, and she draws the foul. Blue Devils with a 1-point lead, but we could see it knotted up once again. As now you have Beatty coming out. Checking in is Nagel, as well as Harris. And you have Huey coming off. Blue Devils making good use of their bench here today. Trying to get everybody in at some point. Second attempt now. And that one doesn't work either, and the Blue Devils will be back up on it. The highest lead that any team possessed here today was a 4-point one. That was in the beginning when Madonna was up 6-2. Blue Devils trying to regain some composure offensively. They will with Fisher posting up, and that one drops down again. Quick little break. Aho will head man the ball here. Over, and that one goes. Nice little three-man passing play there. Finished off beautifully by LaRoche. And we're going to have a timeout for the Blue Devils as that play, they had a couple of good offensive opportunities. Just unable to connect, and we'll step aside as well up here in the booth. So now the Blue Devils back on the ball. I was saying before the timeout, no team has really had a big lead. Blue Devils in the locker room, I'm sure, discussed that. The fact of securing a lead as well as playing with it is now Fisher from the three-point line, and that one off the rim as well. Unable to connect on those three-point shots. They're now 0 for 9 on the game, are the Blue Devils. That one off the rim again. 2 for 9 is Madonna, but still 2 better than 0. Blue Devils are going to have to try to get some of these baskets in. They're just going to need to slowly start dialing in their shots, but right now we have Harris. And that one off of the back of the rim. She finds that one, hits iron again, and now the Crusaders would be back on top of it offensively. Nice little move there by Aho. She steps back off the iron as well, and now Fisher. Back and forth action right now by both teams. Played in, had to stop up a little bit. Harris from the top, and that one goes. Blue Devils regain the 1-point lead as it's going to be a back and forth affair, no doubt, throughout this whole match. Both teams trying to create turnovers and force the play. And they've done a great job at that. Driving into the hoop now. Fisher once again. She'll use her speed looking for support. She has to wait up for it as it was a 1-on-3 there. She'll find the pass, though, in Nagel, and that shot comes in. Klein not able to find the mark. Good rebound control there by Madonna, and now they'll be able to move back up the court. Finding the pass in Bowden. And a nice play. Great block there. As you saw, Sierra Harris using her strength to find the ball and knock it down. And we'll have 3 Blue Devils come in, 3 come off. You have Langdorf as well as Fogarty. And also Huey coming in. And good job by Klein forcing that travel. And Fogarty will start it away here with Langolf. She makes a nice little move, but gets that stripped away by Aho. She's going to be on a break here. Aho looking for it. A couple Blue Devils were backtracking and a little bit too fast. She stopped up and both of them blew past her. And she's able to find the 2 points. 29-28 now. 1 point lead back in favor of the Crusaders. Chipping up, and that ball off a couple of fingertips, but Blue Devils will be able to regain it. Working around the top, less than 9 seconds on the shot clock. That one strikes the rim again, and now you have a fast break, 3-on-2. Aho again, she'll pass it over. Working it now to the middle, and that one doesn't drop and hit home. Now you have a 3-on-1 for the Blue Devils. Fisher plays it over. Fogarty, and she misses that one, tries up again, but she draws the foul. And Gabby Fogarty, the freshman, will have a chance at the free throw line. Blue Devils 10 for 14 from the line today, 71%. A couple players checking in now for Madonna. Great shot there by Fogarty. On and up now at 29. Fogarty misses that one. Now you have Fisher on top of Madonna there. Finding a pass down low, and that one couldn't find its target. Huddleston was trying for that little play. And now the Blue Devils will start up with it. Moving on in. Nice little twirl, good rebound there. Fogarty again, she'll play it over. Back inside, trying to work around, and a great play. Blue Devils 1-2-3, and in the basket. They'll take a 31-29 lead. 3:25 left in the third quarter. Madonna moving on in. Tight cluster of players there inside. Trying to step out, they will, and they find a couple of quick passes. Nice little layup using her size, 6'1", April Huddleston. The senior as well, 1 of 6 from Hibbing, Michigan. Or Minnesota, excuse me. As the Blue Devils tried that layup. Didn't hit the mark, and now a quick couple of passes. You have Huddleston again, and whistle on the play. As the foul will be drawn, and Huddleston will now have 2 shots from the line. And she gets both. A little different of a stance there with those shots, but regaining the lead. 1 possession now, 33-31. Blue Devils still trying to get it. A couple of bodies and hands, but nonetheless, Gabby Fogarty once again will head to the line. Both of her last shots, free throw shots, hit the rim. And that one goes in. Trying to even up the match once again on the free throw. And that one off the rim, and down once again by 1 are the Blue Devils. 2:30 now remaining in the third. Giving chase there was Nagel. Fisher again. Nice little pass. And that one drops as well. Nice little passing play. Madonna able to find that little seam and work it in beautifully. It'll be Pierre Gentili from the line once again. Madonna 5 for 12 from the free throw. 41%. And they'll now go 6 for 13. Back to the highest lead that Madonna's ever had in this match so far with 4 points. Score now 36-32. Blue Devils are going to try to whittle it away. That pass too hot to handle for Klein. Fisher will be able to secure it. Looking for something. Nice little play to flip it up, and a good rebound. Harris grabs it once again. Fisher now, and she puts it in. Great little succession there as you saw the ball leave the hands of both Crusaders and Blue Devil players, but the Blue Devils have that never give up attitude, and they're able to find it. Ground ball now, and love to see that hustle there from the freshman Nagel. And as you see Fogarty leave the court, and stepping back on is Gabby Go. Nice play, and blocked up, drawing the foul there. Once again, Nagel, she's all over the court right now. Has a little bit of fuel in the tank to finish out this third quarter strong. And she goes 1 for 2. Down by 1 once again, Blue Devils. Just above 1 minute left. And this third, yeah, the Crusaders now trying to work it around. Davis again, she'll hand off to Aho. Those two have been working in a pretty close tandem here tonight. Couple points each. They'll find Davis for the 3, and that one doesn't find its mark. Nice rebound, trying to lay up. And the Blue Devils will regain the ball there. And as you saw, Huddleston trying to use her frame once again to muster some points. Scored on up now at 36. And there we go. The Blue Devils regain that 1-point lead. Such a close and tight affair. Amazing to watch both these teams just duke it out. As you have now Madonna back on the ball. That's going to be Carrier, who just had it. She's looking for it again. She gets it. Carrier moving on in. The shot, and that one off a couple of things and didn't find home. Nice back pressure there by Madonna, and the Blue Devils will find the ball and draw. A foul, and it'll be Fisher this time at the line. And she finds it beautifully. Second nature for her. Blue Devils now 16 for 23 from the free throw line. And that one goes in again, and this will be the Blue Devils' biggest lead, tied for the biggest lead they've held in the game so far, 39 now to 36. Madonna with only 12 seconds left to try to notch it up or gain the lead. Good back pressure. Aho now working against the clock. 3 seconds, 2, and she'll find it with .6 left. And the Blue Devils will take a 39-38 1-point lead into the fourth quarter. We'll step aside here on LTSN.
Okay.
And here we go, coming into the final quarter here. Blue Devils up by 1. So far throughout 3, Fisher and Go lead the team with 10 points each. Pretty spread out scoring for the Blue Devils, but when you look on Madonna's side, Aho has all the points, 16 of them. The next underneath her, Huddleston with 4. As the Blue Devils come right back and get the 3 that time there. Beautiful shot by Klein. It'll be the first 3 of the night. 42-40 now. Moving it around, you have Aho. She got the last basket, so now she has 18 points on the evening. As I mentioned before in the first quarter, her high is 22, so not too far off from it. Fisher will now move it up. Getting down to crunch time now. And we saw in the last game, though, from Madonna, they had some late magic. They had a 13-5 run in the last 4 minutes. Free throws were a big part of that at the end as well, but nonetheless, when they faced off against Cornerstone, 13-5 run in the last 4 minutes. So they're a team that really battens down the hatches in the last couple of frames. And there's Klein. She'll find her target, regaining that 3-point lead for the Blue Devils. And there we go, 4 points, biggest lead tonight for the Blue Devils. 2-possession lead now. So now they have a little lead, but they cannot get comfortable here. It's going to be a fight to the finish. And none better than Aho to have the ball here for the Crusaders. She'll whip it down low. Looking for it in the middle. Can't find a target by Bowden. She will find, however, Davis on the outside. Davis against Fisher. Push Fisher a little bit. Ball on the ground now. That shot, and couldn't go down there. Checking in now for Madonna is Sarah Tannerdies, the junior from Livonia, Michigan. A Schoolcraft transfer as well. Now you have the Blue Devils working around. Great weave there, and a beautiful play. Works to perfection and finished off nicely by Go. You love to see that. Now the Blue Devils are feeling it. They're up by 6. Aho trying to do it all herself, and she will draw the foul. You love to see that, though, from the Blue Devils, as really they haven't been able to set up all too much, but on that last play, able to make a couple of good passes, work around the outside, and find that inside player pretty quickly, and it worked to perfection. And there you have Aho getting her 19th point of the night. Whittles the Blue Devil lead to 5. And she's just reached the 20-point plateau here. So if the Blue Devils want to come out with a victory, they're definitely going to have to mark her up a little bit tighter, as really their whole offense stems from her, number 3. Fisher with a nice little handoff there. Beatty moving it on through. Fisher driving and drops that one in. Great play there to find a seam and work her magic. 48-42 now with 7:30 left. Aho again, she finds the outside. Tanderies, and that one couldn't go home. Fisher now looking for some baskets. She moves on in with her blistering speed and blocked nicely, but the Blue Devils there with another chance at some free points. And it's going to be Harris once again. Harris right now with 8 points on the night. 2 for 4 from the free throw line. And that one off a rim. 2 for 5 now. And that one doesn't drop down either. 2 for 6, and now Madonna will be coming back with it. Lead stays at 6 for Blue Devils. Beatty now giving chase. Aho stops up. The 3 off the front of the rim. Fisher with that rebound. Corrals it nicely. Moving the rock up to Klein. Play to the outside. Fisher had to lunge for that ball. She was able to corral it. Still moving one in. Pass to the outside now. Beatty looking for the shot. She's going to try to drive. She gets stymied. Played into the middle now to Harris. Harris with the layup. That one doesn't drop, and it'll go out of bounds just by a fraction there. And the Crusaders will get it right back. Still only up by 6 of the Blue Devils, and you kind of figured with the way this game has been going, 6 is not going to be enough to secure the victory. And as you see now, once again, Aho. Nice little fake there, drive it in, beautiful play. Tanderies, she was able to fake out Fisher and cut the lead now to 4. And on that note, they'll take a timeout. We'll step aside as well here on the L2 Sports Network. Welcome back to the Don Ridler Fieldhouse. We'll have Fisher starting it. She'll move up, stop back, cut in, and gets another one. Beautiful play there as she's dialed in now with a couple points in the last couple of plays. Up to 14 points on the evening now for Fisher. And she's able to try to strip that one away from Aho. Ground ball, and it looks like it will go the Blue Devils' way. Beatty now. Klein and Fisher trying to give and go, and doesn't work, but the aggressive play there by Madonna requires the ball to go out of bounds. Klein now starts that move, and she gets that one. Plus the opportunity for some more. 52-44 now, the lead extending for the Blue Devils. They've taken control in this fourth quarter. Definitely changed up some things, but it could be a little bit of fatigue too setting in for Madonna. As both teams have played a lot of games recently. And Klein makes the and one. Speaking of a lot of games, coming up tomorrow is the game of the week against Aquinas. Right here, back at the Don Ridler Fieldhouse. Jason Ross Jr. will have that broadcast for you. Should be a great one as we continue here now. Madonna coming on through. They're going to try it. Beatty almost took the ball away from Aho. She's going to have to grind. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Looking for her lane. She'll just one-iron swing it, and we have a travel there, as wouldn't have counted nonetheless. Blue Devils still lead by 9. Less than 5 minutes now. Ball will be played at the side of the travel, and that's going to be handed over from Fogarty to Fisher. Fisher comes on in. Aho stymied her. Still trying to work on it. Fisher, the one-handed tuck. Wouldn't get dropped, and we're going to have another foul, though. Fisher comes on the line, 6 for 6 tonight. And she'll go 7 for 7. Looking for a perfect streak, and she'll get it. The lead now more than 10. Widening their margin. As that pass by Aho, Beatty was all over her, kind of forcing the issue, and not a good play. A quick turnover. Moved on in, and the three couldn't go. Great rebound control there by Huddleston. She'll move it on through. Aho again driving, and the layup doesn't connect. Ball back in the Blue Devils' hands. As we have 4 1/4 left in this match. One of the players in the beginning we said to watch out for was Woodward. We haven't seen her in quite some time. All I've been hearing is Aho as she's going to step off and check out, get a break. As Beatty will get that other free throw, and now the Blue Devils 57-44. Who would have thought up until this point, really, the leads have been one, maybe two possession leads. And now the Blue Devils are up by a couple, being able to take control of this game in the late stages. We're at the point that last game, Madonna was able to take control, going 13-5 run in the last 4 minutes, and they start off there with a quick field goal, getting the 2 points, and now only back down by 11. And that'll be the first missed free throw from April Huddleston. She's now 2 for 3. She's second on the team tonight in points with 6, but above her is Aho with the 20 mark that she's had for quite a while. Beatty now. Moved over to Klein, back to Beatty, inside, and that one works. Another quick passing play, beautifully finished by Gill. As you saw, Klein there took a little spill, hitting her head on the wood. Seems to be okay with the help of her teammates. Lead back up to 13. Three and a quarter left. Beatty hands it over. Here we go, Klein directing traffic. Moves one player up, and she has the free lane to cut. Nice grab there by Huddleston as Madonna now moves it forward. Chopped off the three, and that one doesn't work either. Right now, Madonna are 2 for 12. Getting the threes, and the Blue Devils get the points right there. As you see the missed shot attempt at one end, and the Blue Devils find a way to be able to finish from the field. 61-46 now, and that's going to cause Madonna to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well here on the L2 Sports Network. And we're back here on LTSN. Time winding down now. Madonna moving it on in, and that seems like a waste of a play. Nowhere near the basket. As we have Fisher moving it over to Beatty. Beatty now surveying the court. She'll find Klein at the top of the arc. Beatty again, the fake shot, the little flip. And the confidence from her brimming as well. Just that steady play really flows and trickles down the lineup. Score now 63-46. Played up top. Tried the over the head, and that one goes in by Huddleston. Getting Madonna back on the board. It's been a couple possessions now, but Fisher will move on through. One to beat. They'll find the play there, and looking for the points Can't find it. Gracie Mitchell, the freshman, as she comes into the game for the first time here tonight. Big minutes from the coaching staff, being able to trust all their players, especially now with a minute 54 left. The lead isn't as big as it seems and could easily be whittled away with a couple of quick plays. Madonna rolls it out to get some extra seconds on the clock. They're going to drop it off now. That shot off the backboard, and Blue Devils will now set it back up. Working with Fisher. And we're going to get another timeout here, but both teams have done a great job. I mean, it was such a tightly contested match up until exactly the fourth quarter started. And it seemed like the Blue Devils just had that extra level, that extra gear that Madonna really hasn't been able to match so far. And as I mentioned before, Madonna had some late game heroics last game, but this time it's really the Blue Devils who have been able to just put down the points. Any possession they've had, they find those openings, especially too, I like how really in the first 3/4 of the game, they weren't able to make those quick passing plays, but they made a couple of them here so far. And that gets that big lead. That little margin of error is very slim, and the Blue Devils have been able to find it. Moving on through and dropping it down there, Gracie Mitchell, the freshman, her first points on the night. Using her big frame as well. And we'll get another timeout, this time from the Madonna side, as they're going to try to work up a couple of plays. With now a minute 21. Madonna is down by 17, so a very, very big margin. But that never give up attitude is something that I've seen throughout them in prior matches between these two squads, as well as in their games even before. They've gone 1-2, as I mentioned, since coming back from the break, but each game really having that never say die attitude, and they've only been able to squeak out one. As that pass and errant one easily detected and batted down. Langolf now with it. She'll move the rock over. As you have Nagel. And the ball will leave possession again. Rolled up to Aho, and the clock will start. Less than a minute now. Clock the enemy. Crusaders trying to find something. They will, and that one can't go. Langolf able to grab it. She dodges a couple. Buda was now waiting and going to get the foul to try to stop the clock. 36 seconds. And you have Nagel now from the free throw line. She's 1 for 4 on the night. And she'll find her second. Beautiful sound there. Nothing but net. And she's looking for her third. And she gets it. 3 for 6. And now you have less than half a minute. Madonna trying to look for something here. Nice little move. Played outside. That ball can't be handled, and it might cost them. 67-48. 24 seconds left. As you see Ragland checking in for Madonna. As we have a dime left on the score clock. Langhoff just playing with it, toying with the ball. She'll pass it over. And that will do it. So the Blue Devils now win that match, and they improve on the season. Final score 67-48. A big fourth quarter performance by the team, and that's what spurred this victory. Stick with us. We'll have the men's basketball game right after this in a short little while. From everybody else at the booth, I'm Dylan Morello. We hope you enjoyed this one. Enjoy the next one, as well as the game of the week tomorrow with Jason Ross Jr.